Right, so let's talk about becoming a high performer, especially when it comes to being a high performing coach. So, not many people actually talk about this very, very important aspect because if we don't understand exactly what it takes to become higher performing, meaning how can we give our best every single day? So no matter if we're tired, no matter if our energy is a little bit lower, how can we learn and create strategies inside of our life and our daily life that allow us to be able to recharge our batteries and be able to actually move forward? So a great example is for me is about journaling, right? So every day, probably for about an hour to about an hour and a half, I will go and either drive in my car with a notebook, and I basically just either write down like 100 different things that I'm grateful for, or what I'll do is I'll just draw out exactly who I'm looking for this week when I'm trying to find a new client, or what I do is also mindset. What are the new things I'm trying to implement and trying to add to my current mindset, my current paradigm of where I'm looking? What lessons have I learned the past couple months? And what this basically does, it just allows me to be able to relax, decompress, get my thoughts all on pieces of paper, and allows you to be able to move through space faster. So a lot of coaches, they you know have some methods that they do just naturally, but they never really take into account and do it very, very strategically. So, for example, some people journal just to journal. But what happens when you have to do a million other tasks? Or what happens when your coaching just starts filling up a little bit more? What tends to happen is we fall off of these journaling, we fall off of these gratitudes because that was just something that we did, naturally. So if we're not intentional about actually doing and having a routine to do it, then it tends to fall off the rails, and that's when we start really, getting into a bad mental space. And just the point of the video is being able to create that habit to recharge your batteries consistently so that you're able to perform at a higher level. Um, so also, if you want to be around a group of people that are extremely positive, right? So these are like-minded people who are just like you, who are inspiring other people and improving themselves every single day. What I've done is I created a community a few months ago on LinkedIn and on Facebook that just allows those inside the life coaching community to come, commune, gather together, learn from one another, and really be connected. So if that is what you've been looking for, go ahead and join us inside this community by clicking the link either above or below the video right now. I cannot wait to see you inside that community. Hopefully you have a great day. Talk to you soon. I'll see you later.